This video will show you how to navigate the AniMark Conformance System as a certification body. This video will show you how to oversee audits as well as look up entity details. Once you've logged into the AniMark Conformance System, you can navigate to different views by clicking on the main menu button. To review the audits which have been allocated to the certification body, you need to click on Inspection Body Portal. This view will show all the audits in the system which have been allocated to the certification body. The filters on the left-hand side will limit the audits that display based on their status. You can also filter using the text filters at the tops of the columns. I'm going to filter to external audits only. Audits which are in the system have an order status, which indicates the workflow step they're up to in the certification pathway. As an overview, the statuses of each order are as follows. Firstly, we have audit order created. This indicates the audit's been created but not yet allocated to an auditor for completion. Audit order accepted means an audit has been allocated to an auditor and they have accepted that audit. Auditor's portal means the auditor has been allocated an audit but has not yet accepted the order. Audit finished means the audit has been finished by the auditor and sent back to the certification body for final review. We can also see audit in progress, which means the audit is currently in progress by the auditor. And review finished means that the certification reviewer has finished the review and certification decision. I'm now going to have a look at internal audits. Internal audits just require oversight from the certification body to make sure that they are completed on time. They also have an order status. As you can see, there's a few different statuses here, mostly that they've been sent to the auditee for completion or that they have conducted it. You'll also note there is sometimes a reviewer function, and this part means it's sitting with AniMark for just finalisation. If you scroll to the right on any of these audit screens, you can also see additional data relating to each of the audits. Generally, you'll see address details, contact details, phone numbers, as well as priority information, target dates, and any audit dates as applicable. When you're allocated an audit, you can then review the details of the entity before allocating the audit to an auditor. To do this, you hit the main menu and then company search. This will bring up the company search portal. If you unlimit the search restrictions, you'll have a list of all of the entities that are under your certification allocation. You can navigate down the bottom by clicking on the next pages, or if you know the entity you want to see, you can search for them in the search bar. Once you've found them, you simply click on the entry to bring up their data. The first page is the master data page, which gives you the company address and name details. You can click on the geocode tab and it will bring up the GPS coordinates as well as a Google Maps link. We'll also have phone emails of the site itself. The contact person tab will give you contact details and names of the people responsible for the site. Contract data and sites aren't really applicable, so you won't look at those ones. Files will give you a list of all the application documents, audit reports, LGAP certificates, non-conformity details, corrective actions, or any other files that relate to the certification. From here you can add new files if you want, if you have them. You can download documents to view them as well. On the Livestock tab, you'll get an overview of the livestock that are seeking certification under LGAP for this specific entity. So you can see they have cattle, buffalo, and sheep listed. The Classifications tab is basically the scope of certification. So on this tab, you'll see the scope of certification in accordance with Annex G of the certification rules. In here you can see they are a level 2. They handle cattle and sheep. They're an exporter and they're sending to Indonesia, Malaysia and Vietnam. Keep in mind this is a test profile and it's not an actual real one. When you're done looking at the details, you can hit cancel and it'll take you back to the search page. If you also have rights as a reviewer, you can toggle to the task management tool. And this is where you can see reviews that have been completed or need to be completed, as well as have oversight over non-conformities in the system that have been raised by auditors. Again, there's filters down the left-hand side to help you navigate. You can limit via text filtering. You can search by due dates. And as the reviewer, you can also escalate, edit, and contact entities using this portal.